So I just stopped in at my local Starbucks and I picked myself up a treat. So I try to do this every spring and just stock up. And for just a few minutes worth of my time, I managed to get about 30 pounds worth of spent coffee grounds. They had 3 of these bags, which I think are about 5 pounds apiece. And then I was able to get their trash bag as well, which is probably about 15 or 20 pounds in itself. It's pretty heavy. So I got a nice little score here. Let me show you how I go about making use of spent coffee grounds within my gardens. It makes an excellent ingredient for compost. So you can add it directly to a compost pile. You can also add spent coffee grounds to your potting soil mix. Just make sure it's not a large proportion, as you'd want to thoroughly mix the coffee grounds in with the potting mix itself. If you use too many spent coffee grounds on any one thing, it can actually stick together and crust up and become hydrophobic. So a little goes a long ways with the spent coffee grounds. And so I threw about a pound here within my potting soil mix, and I'll get it mixed in. You can also use spent coffee grounds to top dress around trees or bushes or shrubs. Anything that you would like to give a nice kick of nitrogen and organic matter. I would just recommend when you top dress like this to go ahead and just scratch it in, even if it's into the mulch. I have some biochar that is being activated via Korean natural farming Jadam technique. So I'm just going to go ahead and add some coffee grounds to the mix here. And it looks like I had a filter go in there, so you just have to be mindful, especially if you're adding this directly to your soil mix, that you see any of the filters and take those out. Every once in a blue moon I'll also see some stray plastic like a cap or a ring, so just be mindful of that as well. And underneath this grape arbor I have an upcoming spring planting site, so I definitely want to sprinkle in some coffee grounds, and I'll be sure to mix that in by hand. Let's go over to the other side. And that is just another way to make use of coffee grounds. And so I would highly encourage everybody, if you're not familiar with this, picking up the used spent coffee grounds from Starbucks. Most of them will just offer them free of cost in the lobby. Sometimes they'll have them in little tote baskets, and you can just go in there and pick them up. If not, if you just walk up and just ask for any spent coffee grounds, if they have any available you'd like to pick it up, usually they'll be more than happy to empty out a trash can for you. And so I hope you have a great day. Thanks for stopping in and watching the video. I surely do appreciate you checking it out, and I hope you have a great day today. God bless you. Take care. Bye-bye.